Alright, how's it going, guys? In my last video, I believe it was, I think I said that I was going to attempt to make a space base. Now, unlike my ship videos, this is the very first space base I have tried to make and completed. Before I made ships on video, I had actually made like 2 or 3 other ships beforehand that had worked. So this is my legitimate first attempt. So, I guess I will just start with a 360 of the base. We've got a massive hangar here with windows. I think you can kind of see we got a small rover in there. You've got a front and back, so you can go all the way through. We've got solar panels all over the base. We've got pressurized systems right here. I'm just experimenting with those. I don't know how they work too well yet. We've got turrets, of course, because I'm on an alien planet. If you don't know what this game is, we've got an antenna dish. The alien planet is like Earth, but there's little oxygen and slightly more gravity, and there's more SPRT facilities. I took down one over here. Those are just the enemies in this game. They don't attack you unless you're near them, so I had to take out the other one. But yeah, let's start with the hangar, I guess. The ship will be a separate video. But let's start with the hangar. So all you need to do is press one of these buttons. This is the front, this is the back, of course, and I will be opening the front for purposes of this video, just because it takes forever to open them. We've got full lights up here, massive lights. They're pretty crazy, actually. The cool thing about the alien planet are these dust storms. They're just crazy, in my opinion. I like them. It really creates a cool atmosphere to play in, unlike the Earth planet. So when you close the hangar doors, I'll give you a quick tour of this rover. It doesn't really do. There's not much to show you, I guess. It's just this cockpit right here. We've got a little bit of a depressurization system right here if you want. It's pretty cool. We've got a generator right here, batteries. It's a small grid rover. It's my second attempt. But as you can see in here, some of the atmosphere got into the garage. So if you want to play this game, you're going to have to keep your suit on in the garage. Because, well, the elements have gotten in. Right here we've got another button. Go up the stairs. Those hangar doors up there open up. And we will be onto the walkway, which is right here. Something cool about the walkway is it's just all glass, and I really like that. It's pretty cool. We've got a little depressurization system here. I have set it always to depressurize. And like I said, I don't know how this works, because right now my room pressure is at 8%. I guess that's because I opened the doors, but I have it always set on depressurized. So the doors will always be working, I guess. Yeah, so like I said, this room, it's got atmosphere in it. I don't know what's going on, but I'll try to fix it. Doesn't matter, for the tour at least. So this is the main room of the base. We've got a massive window to look at the ship dock. We've got a window here to look at the hangar. It's not really a hangar, I guess. It's more of a garage, because it houses not a ship, but rovers. 3 med bays. I made use of the projectors more. You've got a projection of the base right here, which is pretty cool. I didn't know you could blueprint entire bases. I thought you could just do ships, but nope, you could do entire bases. So it's pretty neat. We've got an access panel right here. Doesn't really do much, but just looks cool. Like I said, quite a few seats on this table. We've got 2 generators. Or I guess they're reactors. 2 reactors. We've got quite a few beds. Some look out into solar panels, but 2 have pretty good views of the dust storm happening right now. Let me see if the room has been pressurized. Yeah, it's looking better. It's looking better than it was. If you go over here, we've got a different bathroom design than before. We've got a door this time. And then we've got this little setup. Shower, toilet. It's more private. I figured since this is a stationary base, you might as well have private areas. You know, it makes more sense. Door, all this. I think I put this door in backwards. I did not know that was a thing. Oh, I did put it in backwards. That's right. I put it in upside down. It's a sliding hatch door. You can see the top right there. I don't know. I like these doors. It's pretty cool. We've got an offset door here. It into here. It's kind of out of place. No other door would fit, so that's why I did it. But you know, it's okay, I think, in my opinion. It looks pretty good still. If you go out here, we have another separate room. And then if you open the hangar doors here, you get access to the shipyard. That's what I'm calling it, at least. This ship does not quite fit on the platform. I don't know if I'm going to have to elongate the platform or just make smaller ships, but I'll make a tour on this ship soon. But yeah, it's a pretty cool ship in my opinion. But yeah, that's the shipyard. There's not much to it. I might make some guardrails. I probably need to. But you know. We got a depressurizer in here too. Like I said, I'm trying to make more use of the depressurization to make my stuff more realistic. But I don't know how they work quite yet. So once I figure those out, they'll be of much more use. I'm just gonna leave that on. Always depressurizing. Anyways, as we go up to the second floor, we have really quite a good view. We've got quite a few lockers and armories. This is, I'm gonna call this the planning floor, because we've got blueprints of all of the ships I've designed. Some of them may look familiar if you've watched the videos. Not all the ships. There's one ship that's not on here, but you know, here's my newest ship. If you can see it, it's very hard to see, but it still looks pretty cool. It's my newest ship right there. If you look out the back here, there's a ship that I crashed. It's actually a duplicate of this ship, and that's going to be part of my next video too, so stay tuned if you want to see some wreckage. I think it's pretty neat. We've got more storage up here. I layered the stuff so it looks a little more scattered. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know. There's not much to say. More lights up front. It's a pretty well lit room. The cannons are working. Yeah, that's about it, honestly. There's not much to say about this. I kind of like designing the base. I kind of didn't, just because it can't fly anywhere. And I think that's the coolest part about this stuff, is making things that fly. So if I were to do like a, I don't know, a multiplayer game or a series or something like that, I think it'd be more interesting to make a base that would have function. I don't know, if you have some advice on anything I do to make this better, please let me know. I think I've got all the things that you would need to make a good base though. We've got a rover, ship docking station, you know, planning room, weapons, all that. And I don't know, I'm fairly new at this. We've got power and all that. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'm thinking about making short tips on how to get better at this game, because I'm learning, and I'm learning pretty quickly, and I want to help you guys learn too. Like, I didn't know how to make blueprints until recently, and I'd like to make a video on that. It'll be like a minute long. It'll probably be a YouTube short. It'll help you guys learn, hopefully. So if you like that idea, let me know. I know only like 8 people watch these videos, but that's alright with me. I just like making them. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video. I will be crashing a ship, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see. See you next time.